Do you remember last time on this glorious game where we romanced the perfect man? We romanced the Wraith. Isn't that nice? I remember that. Good times, right, Jerkaria?
Very good times. Our perfect ending.
But you know what? I'm not satisfied. No. I'm a greedy, hungry little crab crawling out of the ocean on the sand, hoping that I can snag somebody else. But you know what? Life sometimes comes at you hard and fast, and you can't really predict what's gonna happen. That's why this time around, we're gonna let fate decide. That's right. Right here, where I'm pointing, or you can see my finger poking into the screen, we have some dice, some lovely, lovely dice that I have made. I made these. You know, they're nice little dice. I made them myself, and they are themed.
They're very nice. And what's on them?
They have inside various trinkets. You know, various blood stains and skulls and stuff. And of course, you know, Dead by Daylight would not be complete without, you know, the 5s being a little special. A friend informed me that Dead by Daylight has a pretty big focus on the number 5.
I didn't know that.
But they've got some red glitter in there, and you can't tell because the light is being cast on them, but these actually glow in the dark. Very fun. I've been having a lot of fun taking them into a dark closet and just staring at them and giggling. So we're gonna use these to determine what choices our character is gonna make. Now, if you have not watched our first video series on this game, and you're not familiar with the way this game is, I would recommend going and watching that first.
Yeah, where we make actual
because
choices.
I'm not about to explain to you how a dating sim functions. But I will have these guys, and they're gonna decide for us, and whatever they decide, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna see what fate wants to happen, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. And if we end up going down a bad path, then that's just what happens.
Yeah, whatever outcome we get is what we get. Whoever we romance is what happens, and if we die, we die.
Yep.
It'll be the dice fault.
We will see if fate is a mistress of failure or success, and who, if any of these suitors, is who she really wants. And yes, fate is a woman. I will fight you on that. I think most people would agree, though.
Every deity is a woman. Fate, the entity, all of them.
Not time, though. Father Time.
And the ocean. The ocean is also our dad.
Yeah. The ocean is our dad.
So last time our name was Dame. This time, what if, much like this in the spirit of random chance, I did a random name generator?
You know what? Sure. Let's do that then.
Cora, C-O-R-A.
That's fucking easy. I could do that.
Alright, let's get into this. We're Cora. You know what? That's close enough to coral. Let's go. Ocean themed.
Yeah, let's fucking go. You know what? Maybe I should make you voice all the other characters this time, and I can do
Oh, but I don't want to.
I did every character voice last time. I voiced all of the NPCs.
Oh, man.
Was it me voicing
okay,
all the characters and you did our character and the narrator?
No, I only voiced the narrator.
Okay, yeah.
And you voiced everybody else. You want to switch this time? You want me to do the characters and you be the narrator?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I like the way the characters sounded when I did the effects on your voice, but okay, I guess we'll see. This one's...
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure I sounded amazing, but now our fans will have something to compare my amazingness to, so it'll work out.
Oh, brother,
in the
this backfires on
chaos, it can't be the same, you know?
It can't be the same. If this backfires on you, you're gonna cry, though.
That's fine. I'll bottle my tears and send it to whoever made me cry the most.
Giveaway raffle.
Giveaway raffle. Henyoki's tears. Don't use black magic. Don't. You can't use the tears for badness. Okay,
well, hey,
you cannot put a curse on me for 3 generations. That's not fair.
You can't enforce that though. So there
Man, I
can't
just put a TOS.
TOS. Okay, let me die as we're being thrown onto the beach by our neglectful father.
Yeah. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet, salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you'd nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time, endless time, really.
Oh man, I have to voice the ocean. Fuck.
Yeah, you gotta be the dad.
An eternity, if you catch my drift.
Whoa, not now, ocean. Sorry, Cora. May I continue?
Please, go on.
Okay then. As I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery.
Ew!
A decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit, a stream of dark bile, bugs, worms, and other ick.
Is that Naya's head?
I hope it is, because that would be really funny.
It kind of looks like her hair a little bit.
It kind of does. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind this incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. What will you do?
I'm gonna save first. I'm gonna save.
And that's the good thing about this, is that since fate decides, there will be no separate save states for this game.
Nope. What we get is what we
This
get.
will all be on one save. Whatever happens, happens. No backseas.
Why is it that picture?
That is weird. Why
It's not
is it that
supposed to be
picture?
that picture. It's supposed to be the beach. Whatever, it's intentional.
Oh yeah, that's true. No mistakes. All intentional.
Alright.
Got 3. Okay, so that is a D6. Looks like we've got a 2.
2. Close your eyes.
You close your eyes. This must be a nightmare, right?
This is not happening. This is not happening.
The monstrous centers you, and you're briefly able to find peace. The lapping waves go silent, and for the first time in your entire life, it feels like you're in control. When you open your eyes...
Oh. Word?
Oh. You're in the exact same place, except now that disgusting corpse face is smiling at you?
Even the dead have a wondrous time on our island. I promise you will too. Don't worry, you're going to do just fine. We wouldn't want anyone else.
Thanks, Dad. Well, that was sure weird, that voice again. Do oceans normally talk? Your memory isn't right, but you're pretty sure you remember learning as a child that oceans do not, in fact, speak directly to people in spooky voices.
Spooky. Look at you changing the dialogue.
I do it on purpose!
It's intentional.
It is, though. It is. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. It's a little wet.
It is a little wet because it has blood on it.
How the hell this beach ball is still in one piece, I have no idea. It's got rips and tears like you wouldn't fucking believe. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you.
It's just the protective skin on the outside of the actual ball.
Ah, you're right. You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from behind you.
A little help, please.
You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just about hits the ground. Turn on the sexy music.
Way you!
Whoa, what's a bodacious babe like you doing on this
Mama.
beach side?
Daddy!
Whoa, look at that guy. He's like totally ripped. Wow, look at this bodacious babe. Those honga bonga hoos are going crazy.
Speaking of bongalo
nothing to say.
dahonga hoos.
4 gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. One of them, for some reason, is thrusting his junk at you. Each of them oozes with undead energy, and they kind of smell. A magical aura reaching out and penetrating you via your eyes.
Yeah, only your eyes.
And your nose. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers. I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out. You know, that's just kind of what they're giving off.
That's just the energy, yeah.
So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. No, literally, you can't fucking move.
Oh my god, I have to do a fucking dude's voice. I'm not the NB here. I shouldn't be trapped in this non-binary hell.
Okay. Do you want me to do the voices for the Wraith and the Trapper? Because I'm okay with that.
I mean,
if you want to just stick to all the others.
And
the ocean, because you've already started doing the ocean, so it's too late now.
See, the thing is, right? The problem is just that Trapper clearly is supposed to have a very masculine voice. Wraith, we can kind of get away with giving him soft boy energy. The Trapper, I feel like I'm gonna have to kill
make him
my
sound
vocal
like Squizgar.
cords.
No, do your Squizgar impression.
I don't want to, bro. That's
Hit him with the Nathan impression.
bro, you think I have a Nathan impression?
Yeah, you've done some Nathan before.
Horribly, terribly, awfully. Like one.
Okay, but Alana,
20th
you know how
of
much
what his
time
voice
we
sounds
spent
like.
honing our impressions of the Deathcloth boys? Like, come on.
Yeah,
I'm sure it's still there. It's still in there.
You
can reach in.
But does Trapper deserve the Squizgar voice?
No. But I think it's the deepest male voice you know.
I kind of want to kill myself. Just thinking about doing it.
You could just pitch it down in post later. You could just give him. You could just like decide a kind of accent to give him, but just speak in your normal voice and just pitch it down later.
I wish I had an actual voice changer installed. I'm trying to think because I have to do that.
She's finding it, folks. She's finding it.
I'm finding it because I have to do that for like 7 hours. And what if the random chance sends us down Trapper's path? Then I have to do that.
But we have a 3 in 4 chance of it not sending us down Trapper's path.
I guess.
What if we end up going hunting your spirit? You know,
more than 4 because we could go down the paths where we potentially don't get any of them, or we die.
That's true. We could be single forever. Or our character could become like a major slut and be trying to fuck everybody.
I mean, that's always an option. Why are we limiting ourselves to just one sexy being? Oh, yeah, because they're all jealous fucks.
That's true. They will kill each other and us if we don't. Oh! Also! I know that this is not going to go out, like, this is going to be out for a while, but as of recording this, Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, Happy Valentine's Day from the past. Ooh. We're dead now.
You enjoyed yours, whether or not you spent it with somebody. I hope that if you spent it by yourself, that you treated yourself. We're going to gloss over that. That you treated yourself and that you were still chilling, maxing, relaxing. You don't need a significant other to love yourself, okay?
That's true.
It's okay if you spend it alone. It is perfectly fine.
I love that you're the one giving this speech and you're the one in a relationship here.
I have the wisdom of 1,000 ages.
I think maybe I will just pitch my voice down for Trapper.
Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll be totally fine.
It'll sound stupid, but that might work.
I'm pretty sure my voices were not, the best thing around.
I mean, your Trapper voice was passable enough that I didn't change it. Like, I didn't pitch anything for the Trapper voice. I only did it for Wraith and Spirit because it was thematic.
You hear that, deniers of my expertise?
Anyway.
All that shit I talk in the comment sections of Dracaria's live streams? Yeah. Yeah. Now you know. Now you know. That's just me. I'm just like that.
Oh, God. Alright. Well, just shut up.
Hello?
There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up this monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though.
Sexy
get it twisted.
monsters.
What do you do?
Oh, 4.
We've got 4? Okay. I'm gonna roll the D4, but the angle might make it hard to see the numbers, so if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna start using a D8 instead.
Fair enough.
That is a 3!
3! How's it look on camera?
There's 3. It looks... You can kind of see the number.
Alright. We're saying no thanks.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Damn, what an alpha move. You just became the type of person who says no thanks to a group of actual fucking killers.
Yeah, that's me, bitch. I'm him.
Yeah, what's up?
No one tells you what to do.
Like the narrator
Yeah.
in the ocean being like, damn.
My dad got my back. Thanks for nothing, I guess.
Huntress jogs over to collect the ball from the ground next to you. For someone so large, she moves deftly and silently across the sand. It's hard to make out his expression from behind the mask, but it seems like Trapper might be smirking.
Oh,
Of
here we
course he
go.
liked it. Of
Here
course
we
he likes
go.
it. He likes everything. No matter what we fucking do, bro's like, damn, I got a chub going. I love that.
Oh,
God.
God. Why is the music so loud? It just keeps getting louder.
I do.
And then sometimes it disappears entirely. I have to edit this shit on the fly. I can't do it in post. Alright, well, Trapper likes us already.
God damn, Trapper.
We're locked in, baby. Get ready for a Trapper route.
God, no! As you try and read Trapper's face, you realize that the two of you have been staring into each other's eyes for
A really
uncomfortably
long time.
even though everyone else has headed back to the volleyball court. There
Oh.
you are, just eyes locked.
We're stuck with
Why?
him now.
Why is he such a hoe?
He's so slutty. Oh my god.
Bro just says, no, I'm DTF. I am, in fact, DTF.
Bro said I want every crease of my body to show through this suit, and I will not
Bro
be
said
ashamed.
I literally want to fuck and kill. Not marry, though. Finally, you can't take the tension, and you look down, breaking his gaze. As soon as you do, he turns to follow them.
Why are we backing down?
Alone? Right? Bro just was like, bye.
We didn't even get the chance to
It's not
assert
fun
dominance.
anymore. Right? Start pissing, I don't know. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach.
Fair enough.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna go drink a fucking mojito by myself. Should you be frightened? Worried? Horny? I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away.
Okay, so our viewers are gonna have to watch this playthrough because you're gonna change the words randomly.
Hey, okay, look. I literally told them to go back and watch our first one, so they
I guess that's
know
true. Well, no,
the
because
dialogue
this is
already.
no, because some of this shit is gonna be different.
Okay. For everybody who's listening to this while you're like cooking or fucking like doing like
Or fucking
not like your college homework or some shit. The only thing I changed was changing the word excited into horny. Okay, cool. We're caught up.
We can't do that for everyone though. So that's your only freebie, I guess. From now on, you gotta watch.
Yeah. This is your formal warning. Hey.
Lock
hey,
in.
You in the bathtub. Actually watch. But at the same time, damn! They are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction.
Yeah, they wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare.
Yeah, don't fucking point at me. I'll bite your finger off.
Don't be scared, Cora. You were made for this.
Thanks, Dad. Well, geez, if the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I guess it's all gonna work out, huh? With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Because I fucking say so.
Oh, ew, because you
What if I
say
said,
so.
No, I don't want to go. What if I said, no, I don't want to go over there. I want to walk in the other direction. Fuck you. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up.
That's
because
me.
my fat ass was clapping the whole way here.
My gorgeousness just demands attention, turning heads with every step.
You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit.
And I guess you're also a nitwit. Cool.
Oh, we should have named ourselves Nitwit.
Hold up, everybody. We gotta throw away the whole thing. Look. It's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's kinda a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who always seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Like, look at that. That's really red. That's really fresh. Get a zoom in on that shit. Really look at it close up. Yeah, that's fresh blood.
Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is.
Besides, you seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Bitch, you were giving me the stink eye earlier. Also, I have to note, like, from the last playthrough and this one, how all over the place Spirit is with her personality.
Yeah.
Like, 1 second she's all cool, chill, nice, and then another she's, like, super bitchy and judgmental.
Bitch got bipolar.
I mean, Huntress too, kind of. She also likes to be like, oh, you're so interesting, but also...
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Trapper's like, hey, wanna fuck? I'll kill you.
Like,
No, that wasn't me saying I'll kill you if you don't. That's me saying I'll kill you.
That's
Like
it's
I
a
will.
like it's a bargain. What's your deal? What brings you here?
You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination?
That was Wraith. You probably know him. Oh, wait. You're not the same bitch from last time. That sigh means he was done with the game, too. Either that, or he saw a butterfly or something. I don't know.
Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. I just want to know, can I kill them or not?
You know you can't. At least not yet.
Oh yeah,
Where'd you get that?
not yet.
Pulled it out of hammer
Okay.
space.
Okay, look. Huntress having her axe come out of nowhere makes sense because she's wearing a big-ass, billowy swim dress.
That's true. It could just be under the swim dress.
Trapper, though.
Yeah, no, that shit's up his ass. Where do you think the bulge comes from?
Ugh. You know, that's really disappointing.
Yeah, it's a shame that you plan to romance him on stream.
Shut up.
Hey, Cora, you might want to, like, fucking speak.
Oh my god. Chill.
Actually, you know what? No, shut up. There'll be plenty of time for that later. Right now, these guys have some questions for you.
She's literally rewriting everything, folks.
Yeah, I told you to I told you should be watching. You never know when I'm just gonna decide I don't feel like saying the words that are on the page, okay? But be warned. Answer quickly and answer well.
We already know
See,
we
that
don't
time
have
I
to
didn't
answer
change
quickly.
nothing. It's on the mix. It's on the mix.
Okay.
This is a timed quiz, and it will be very important later. She's lying, by the way. This is not a timed quiz. We know this from the future.
We're from
Past.
the past future.
Yeah. This game's future, but our past. Very important. Or not important whatsoever. Probably that one. I don't know. I don't care.
I don't pay attention to my own words.
How attractive would you say you are?
That is 3. So we got a 2.
Ooh, not at all!
5 is 2.
I've never thought of myself as attractive.
Whoa, watch it. That's fucking bullshit. You're hot as shit.
Oh, thanks, Mom. That's such a mother thing to be like, hey, no,
Right?
you're
You're
beautiful.
beautiful.
My daughter, ugly, never.
Mom, it's okay to admit you made ugly children, okay?
Ooh, double burn.
If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
That's another 2.
Flight. Flight, for sure.
Technically, I suppose I can fly. Honestly, it's not all that it's cracked up to be. As far as I go, I'm still not where I want to be.
Okay,
Cringe alert, cringe
dramatic.
alert.
Okay, I'm 14 and this is deep.
Also, I just noticed she has eye bags.
Yeah, she does.
She kind of, I'm not gonna lie, the little bitty tiny baby eye bags are giving anime MILF.
That feels weird though, because I feel like Huntress has more MILF energy than Spirit.
Right.
Anyway.
What was your best subject in school?
That is a 1.
Math. Probably math.
I like the numbers.
It's the only thing that makes sense when you think about it.
Oh my god, you were math? Of course
Wraith
you were
was
fucking
math. Oh my god. What? Why is the Wraith math? How does that make sense? What about the Wraith screams math?
There's like, he's a nerd. I don't know, math.
What's your favorite animal?
2.
Cat. Definitely a cat.
What? Why is everyone looking at me? You think just because I'm the typical cute goth girl, I have some specific love of all things cats? And more specifically, black cats. Well, I do, but you can all go to hell anyway.
Hey, I have a black cat. He's a very good boy.
He's such a good boy.
What's your favorite color?
That is a 1.
Blue! We didn't pick blue last time.
You said that with so much energy that it cut out.
Oh my god.
All I heard was bleh.
Blue.
Blue isn't good for productivity. Makes people want to be lazy.
Bro,
Yeah?
you're wearing blue.
Yeah?
Like, so desaturated it's almost gray, but come on.
You have blue in your name, you have blue in your swimsuit. Hell, even the ashes on your body look bluish.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
Really, really self-reporting there, Trapper.
What's your dream job?
That is a 3.
3. Not working at all.
I'm lazy.
We get to do what we really want. Why work at all?
It takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder.
You know, so
Society.
far, Random Chance has made our character very lazy.
Right? Her character's like, bro, I just don't want to do shit if I'm gonna be so honest.
Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials!
Oh, you fucking
She's a
boomer!
millennial? I guess she's in her fucking 30s, bro.
Jesus Christ.
Best flavor of ice cream.
Ooh, this is a big one.
This is a big one.
1. Vanilla.
Vanilla. Vanilla? Why would you put a question mark at the end of it? Like you don't know
Like,
what
you're
your
not
favorite...
fucking sure. Look, vanilla does slap, okay?
My favorite flavor is pain.
Same.
Same here.
Mine is vanilla. Swirled with pain.
Okay, well, none of you gave me pain as a flavor option.
Literally
I think
none.
mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived myself. But enough about ice cream, am I fucking right? God! Let's move on so I can actually get myself some ice cream.
Real.
None
You
for
know
you.
what? Actually, hold on. We have a change from the first playthrough. I actually have mint chip ice cream in my freezer now.
Oh, fuck you, man. I don't have any ice cream at all, okay?
The roles
I don't have
reversed.
any.
Fuck
Ugh.
you.
Hold on a second. Hold on. This reminds me. I am right. Always. Literally all the time. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. Now.
We're teaching lessons now, narrator? You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island, even for faceless voices.
You're not faceless, Dad. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream?
Well,
We have 4 this time.
what's the
Let's
best
give it
flavor?
another chance. That is 4.
Oh! We are obliging the entity here again.
I guess so.
The best flavor is mint chip. Because, you know, it's not her favorite, so.
So obedient.
That's not how I raised you.
I raised you to be defiant. I think you're gonna do just fine.